Welcome to the Hate Watchmen with your co-hosts, Tony Parlay Reyes, Andrew Miller, and Chris Billings. Now, let's start the show.
Look at this. Let's go, Jimmy G. Let's go ahead and get in the field goal range here. Wrap this game up so I don't have to shit on you all week. Fucking Shanahan going another game.
Yep. You Niners fans, you got us all riled up to like your team. And they were up like 20 points, right? Like they
were up 14. They were up 20-6.
That's still
like that's almost 20 points.
No, that's some Stugatz math right there. They're up 20-0. Mark it.
Man, all these games were blowouts today, though. This is like the first weekend of the year. They were all bad.
Just talked about this game, or all these games. Chargers, Giants sucked. Denver, Detroit sucked. Dallas, Washington sucked. Tennessee, Jacksonville sucked. New Orleans, Jets sucked. Chiefs, Raiders sucked. Seahawks, Texans sucked. Ravens, Browns sucked. Like that game was much closer than it really was. Like no Lamar Jackson. Falcons, Carolina sucked. We'll see. Tampa Bay, Buffalo has sucked. I think that was more just Tampa's defense was like, whatever, man. We won this game. We got Tom Brady. Who cares? Then we'll see. We'll see if the I almost said Santa Fe. Santa Fe, Cincinnati game. I have been drinking some holiday cheer tonight. All right. Welcome to winners and wait, this isn't even winners and losers. God damn it, man.
Edit this out, Miller.
I'm going to be editing this. This is the post-game show. Welcome.
Welcome to the
post. I will not be editing this out because I have been drinking. I don't have the wherewithal to edit this out. But anyways, we're just talking about how all the games sucked. So this is going to be a short post-game show because all these games were terrible. There's really nothing to talk about. Tony, how you doing? Happy Sunday.
I am doing okay, I think.
Hey, at least we both got the win today, which should be happy about that much.
We did. That Cowboys.
It's an angsty win, I'll admit, on both our parts, but we won.
Angsty win. That's a good way to describe it. It's like just relieved by those wins.
I'll take it. Like I'll just take it. Like it was expected that we would win against the Lions, and hey, we actually did cover, but yeah. I don't know where to be at with the Broncos. I don't know where to be at with the AFC. Let's start there. Let's talk about the AFC, Tony. Talk to me. Because I basically where I'm standing right now, it's fuck the Ravens.
We talked about
fuck the Bills, fuck the Titans.
We talked about this a month ago. The whole AFC fucked around and the Chiefs were fucking up, and now they figured out how to play defense, and now it's over. It doesn't matter. They're just going to cruise through that whole AFC.
It's the Chiefs and Patriots that they've just allowed this like huge window to basically they're like, come on. If it like Chiefs and Patriots don't get the 1 and 2 seed at this point, I would be surprised. Especially the way the trajectory point of the Ravens at this current moment, and then trajectory point of the Bills at this current moment, and like Titans, like I don't have faith in you right now.
Derrick Henry could come back for the playoffs.
Where did you hear this? Where's the sourcing for this?
I saw that.
I don't believe Derrick Henry's going to come back for the playoffs.
I saw that on the crawl. He's been out 6 weeks now.
That's fake news. I'm calling that.
You say no. You say no, Derek.
I have seen nothing of this.
Dr. Billings has ruled you out. You're out, Derek
But-
Henry.
Raiders, I can see why Miller was not wanting to start the car this weekend. He was on to something there. Basically, they gave a speech at the beginning of the game at the Chiefs logo, and yeah, they regret that. 48-9 was that game. Then somehow Derek Carr came out after that game, still like optimistic and like, yeah, man, like just gotta play through adversity and all this bullshit. And I'm like, man, what are you talking about? You guys' season has been an abject disaster.
They were dead. We buried them. And then they came out and upset my Cowboys on Thanksgiving to make people believe they had a little bit of life left. And then they went right back into the shitter. What the fuck, Raiders?
You've pretty much done that with two teams this season, my Broncos and the Raiders, where you've given them this weird life that they don't deserve at all. So congrats to the Cowboys for making believers out of fake teams.
Go.
Speaking of fake, let's talk about New Orleans Saints. Taysom Hill versus the Jets, 30-9. No, wait, which game was the scoregami today?
The Chiefs Raiders.
It was that Chiefs Raiders game. So that was really the only good thing we got of that. But anyways, moving on to fake quarterback Taysom Hill. They won. They won against I'm actually surprised at the game they came out, but like they need to do this against like some good teams. Taysom Hill, 15-21, 175 yards. But you know, the biggest difference maker in this game, do you know what it was? Did you watch? I'm testing you right now. What was the biggest difference maker in this game?
Quentin Williams going out?
No, it was Alvin Kamara being back. He's the difference maker for the Saints right now. It's not Jameis. It's not Taysom. It's Alvin Kamara. Hands down. When he plays, they're a much different team. They're a better team. So, yeah. I mean, he came back, 120 yards, had a touchdown. Pretty good day. But, yeah. Let's go to that Baltimore Cleveland game. God damn it. I lost a parlay on that one. I was earlier in the week, I was hammer the Ravens as the underdog, like take it. And Vegas clearly saw something here. Lamar Jackson being injured certainly helped, but yeah, like the Ravens, they're wounded at this point. They're an animal in a bear trap pretty much. Like, yeah, you might get a little bit of fight out of them, but they're not going to do anything successful beyond that.
They ran out of gas, man.
They've run out of gas. Like people were basically crowning them like, oh, they got the AFC at this point. No. Sorry. So what other games? Talk to me about some of these NFC games, Tony. While I drink my beer.
My gosh, the Panthers. They suck. Why on earth did I pick them? Holy shit, they suck. They're so bad. Why did they fire their offensive coordinator? They're just terrible. The Falcons are like
because they're like, hey, it's worth a shot to try anything to get this offense do something.
I think I read the Falcons have they're like a 100-point differential. They're like negative 106 or something, but they have a winning record. So I'm just like, how does that make any sense? But somehow they're like
Falcons do not have a winning record though. They're 6-7.
There we go.
The biggest difference maker for them though, we've talked about this guy, Cordarrelle Patterson being back. That guy is like completely different with the Falcons team. Like him and Matt Ryan, you should make that a package deal whenever they inevitably do trade Matt Ryan away. Make that a package deal. Send those guys away together because they're a good little combo. I wish they had connected earlier. But yeah, we had a PJ Walker appearance in this game. I told you, I was like, the only way that the Panthers were going to win this game is if Cam Newton had a Cam Newton game. And no, he didn't look good.
You know who did look good today? The Seahawks.
I'll give that to you. Admittedly, they played the Texans. That'll and playing Davis Mills. Davis Mills actually had a good game. 33 of 49, 331 yards, 1 TD. But yeah, you're not gonna win the game airing it out 50 times with Davis Mills. No matter what team you're playing. But yeah, credit to the Seahawks. Let's look at some receiving stats here. DK Metcalf, 4 receptions, 43 yards, no TDs. Hate to see it. Tyler Lockett, however, 142 yards, 1 TD. He had himself a game. He looked like Tyler Lockett of old. So congrats to him.
Seahawks in the hunt. That's the NFC, bro.
Yes, that's the NFC. They're still 5-8, so in the hunt. I'll give them credit, even though it was like the Lions got eliminated today finally.
True.
They are just now in it until week 14. Like, come on.
Lions, Giants. Did Giants get eliminated? They somehow in the hunt?
I think Giants are most likely eliminated. Jacksonville got eliminated as well. I'm just checking scores here. Oh, looks like we have an overtime. Cincinnati, San Francisco.
Those sons of bitches.
What the fuck are you doing, Niners? Making us look bad. And then got Buffalo, Tampa Bay, minute 42 left. Buffalo is on their own 45-yard line, 2nd and 10. Not as optimistic about that one. But yeah, like I said, man, these games just sucked this week. I didn't have much to say. It seemed like a lot of focus was on Jacksonville this week, with Urban Meyer's comments about his coaches. But Trevor Lawrence, let's talk about the elephant in the room with that guy. It does not look good. Other quarterbacks have gotten a lot more criticism a lot earlier than Trevor Lawrence. He seems kind of shielded from criticism this year. It's weird. I don't know why. And that's why I talked to you earlier about I think think about the criticism Tua got in his initial games versus Trevor Lawrence. And it doesn't seem fair. I'm not trying to imply a race thing or anything like that. It's a weird thing I've noticed with Trevor Lawrence in general, that he's somehow shielded from criticism this season. People are just writing this off as a mulligan for him almost. And I don't get it. At this point, it's he's having a very bad season, even as a rookie.
But there's nothing on the Jags that's good. Nothing. There's no position group. There's no coach. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. So that's why he's being shielded.
Yeah, but in the NFL, the quarterback's supposed to be the difference maker. And that's why they started him as a rookie. Is this guy was supposed to be a difference maker. And he's been honestly, if we're to imply baseball statistics here, wins over replacement here, I would say Trevor Lawrence is in negatives right now.
They had the number 1 pick in the draft, and they're arguably worse this year than last year. So I can't really go against Trevor Lawrence on that. They were terrible last year. There's nothing good there.
But they looked better with Gardner, right?
No, they're just as bad. They won 1 game last year, and they've won 1 game this year.
Look at this. I'm sure there's a stat out there. Quarterback wins above replacement. Someone look this up for me. But Trevor Lawrence, no, you're not doing good with the same pieces around you. I'm calling this right now. Then just Urban Meyer, his handshake after the game with Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel was on your coaching staff, bro, and it was just icy. So Urban Meyer, he's just a chode. Let's call him for what it is. I'm not sure if we can say that here on YouTube, but I'll say it. You're a chode, Urban Meyer.
Accurate.
And
Agreed.
other notes I have from this, Deebo Samuel, he's legit, even though you let the Bengals back in this game. Fuck you, Niners.
Jesus, Niners.
But what was it?
Hey,
I think in the spread show I said that, hey, Green Bay, Chicago. I was like, like it'll at least be like entertaining. Like I'm not so sure about that after watching the games today. I think that game's probably gonna suck, and I'm watching Yellowstone most likely tonight.
hey, Michael Parsons, defensive player of the year.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. I like let's have the conversation beyond rookie defensive player of the year. I think he's well deserving of defensive player of the year at this point. He is having Lawrence Taylor type numbers, and I'm not using that hyperbolic. Like he legit is having that type of season, and he deserves credit for it.
Him and Myles Garrett, man. Myles Garrett scored a touchdown today, I think. He's tearing it up for Cleveland, but it's pretty much between those two. It was like 15 sacks, dude.
Let's not talk about Cleveland. I'm done talking about fucking Cleveland. I'm over that team, man. I gave that team so much credit. Fuck Cleveland. No, won't do it.
Shit, the Bills are on the 7-yard line.
3rd and 2 though. 35 seconds.
Oh shit!
Up. Cincinnati got a field goal in overtime.
I hate you, fucking Niners. Are you really gonna do that?
Niners. Kyle Shanahan's a phony. I'll say it. I've been saying it.
Let's
phony.
go.
Deebo Samuel though, he's legit. That guy's awesome.
These wide receivers looking pretty good when they turn.
He's a wide receiver that plays like a running back though. It's weird.
It is.
Good dude. All right. Well, I don't have much else to say in this one. Like I said, pretty boring week. Oh yeah. That's about what I have to say about week 14.
Looking forward to that Monday night game. Hopefully it's good. It should be. The rest of these games have not been. Let's go Bills. Let's make something happen. We might have another overtime game here.
Maybe. Oh, they're on the Tampa 7. So yeah, they can go for the field goal and probably win this game. So Buffalo.
Overtime. They're losing by a field goal.
Oh, did they just make the field goal then? They just made it then.
Oh,
so snap. It's tied up. Yeah, it's tied up.
Another
I'm an idiot. Once again, been drinking. Thank you, Wild Cider, for the cup, although I'm drinking something completely different. Hope to get those sponsors. All right, Tony, that's it. It's been the post-game show. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday scaries.
I'll do my best.